came with a basket of names. Pressed tight against my side. The old meeting place was empty, only benches under leaves. A clay lamp leaned on its elbow, cold from many evenings gone. I sat where the singers once gathered and let my breath arrive late. Lay down. To be carried, I came to hear them calling, but they asked me to be still. I opened the basket slowly, one name after another. Some were sweet like palm fruit, some were hard as uncut stone. I placed them on the bench beside me and did not choose which ones to love. What has loved me can stay near without living on my shoulder. So I left one cup of water, one folded cloth, one song without words. And when I rose, the bench did not feel empty. I opened her tin trunk slowly. The hinges answered first. Inside there was a wooden comb, 2 coins in a paper fold, and a scarf that still held shell near the corner of the thread. I touched each thing once, like saying hello. She left no letter, still something remained. On the back of an old receipt, 3 lines were marked in pencil, not words, not numbers, just little bends and rising marks, like a tune trying to stand. The song my grandma remembered her at the window, peeling orange skin in one long curl. She never wasted sweetness, she never rushed the knife. So I sang the pencil mark softly, wrong at first, then close enough. The room did not change, but my breathing did. I was not holding a memory, I was being touched by one. The song my grandmother left rose small then wider. It found a place in my chest where I had kept a silence. The song my grandmother left did not ask me to cry, it asked me to carry it forward, warm and alive. I closed the tin trunk slowly. This time I was singing. The river was low that morning, showing stones I had never seen. I came with a clay jar at my hip, cool against my side. My feet entered the shallow water, and the mud held me gently. A silver fish broke the surface once, like a small yes from below. Do you hear us? Do not rush. Do you hear us? Stay close. I bent to fill the jar slowly, but my hand stopped halfway. The water carried a hum, thin as thread, near as breath, older than my asking. When the ancestors call softly, I do not need to run. When the ancestors call softly, I listen with my whole body. They do not pull me backward, they show me where to begin. Cup to water, water to hand, hand to chest, silence opening. Cup to water, water to hand, hand to chest, silence opening. I saw my face break in the river, then gather again in pieces. For once I did not fear the shaking, even broken water knows how to return. When the ancestors call softly, I answer without noise. I lift the jar to my shoulder, and the morning feels lighter. Not because the road is easy, because I know who walks inside me. The river was low that morning, still it carried every voice. Before I knew how to ask, someone had already prayed. cedar chest. Its edges were thin and faded, but the middle still held shape. I laid it on the floor and stood there without words. Amen, Lord, amen, near, amen, under breath. My hands did not know the gesture, but they moved slowly into place. Thumb to palm, chin lowered, one breath kept inside, until my body softened. There is a prayer older than me, living under my voice. A prayer older than me, waiting when I cannot speak. It does not ask for perfect words. It knows the sound of need. I thought prayer had to climb, but this one stayed close. Hey, hey. I thought prayer had to climb, but this one stayed close. Then I saw the small burn mark near the corner of the mat. A coal must have fallen there once, and someone kept praying anyway. That was the lesson, not purity, persistence. Oh, there is a prayer older than me, steady beneath my breath. A prayer older than me, carried through careful hands. When my own words disappear, it rises without shame. Not loud, not new, but mine to continue. I folded the mat that evening. The prayer stayed open. She did not sing loud. She only moved the air. I leaned closer. At the edge of the courtyard, she sat on a woven stool. Her hands rested on her knees, thin as carved wood, steady as morning. I came with too many questions. Wait. Listen. Let the dust settle. She looked past my shoulder to the path behind me. Then she tapped the ground twice with the end of a walking stick. Not every road is calling you, she said without raising her eyes. The elder's quiet song found a noise inside me. The elder's quiet song laid it down one piece at a time. No drum, no crowd, just truth in a low voice. She placed one seed in my palm. Carry this, not your feet. I closed my fingers around it and knew what to leave behind.
Careless Christ
walks beside me now. Small herbs, deep ground, the seed warm in my head. She did not sing love, still I hear her. Carry it gently. Carry it well. Carry it gently. Carry it well. At the edge of the evening road, an old lamp swung from my hand. Its glass was cracked on one side, but the wick still held a point of gold. I covered it from the cold air with the curve of my palm. I carry their quiet fire, small enough to guard. The village roofs turned dark behind me. One by one the doors grew thin. A cowrie shell clicked in my pocket, white against the worn out cloth. I had no speech prepared, only light to keep moving. I carry their quiet fire, not to burn the road before me. I carry their quiet fire to see the next true step. It lives low in my keeping, steady in the shaking night. I carry their quiet fire, and it carries me with grace. My mother said,
Some flames are for warmth,
some are for witness.
know which one is yours.
My mother said,
Some flames are for warmth,
some are for witness.
know which one is yours.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Near the old cattle gate, the lamp almost slipped. I caught it against my chest and saw my face in the cracked glass for the first time. I did not hide the fracture. The light looked beautiful through it. I carry their quiet fire through the place that forgot their names. I carry it past closed windows, past fields gone silver with night. When a child asked where it came from, I will place the lamp between us and say, from hands that kept going. Carry it gently. Carry it on. Carry it on. path was narrow at first, barely wider than my feet. No sign, no voice, only earth pressed flat by years. I walked where the grass leaned inward, where thorn trees marked the turn. My basket touched my hips softly, keeping time with each step. A line of ants crossed the dust, sure of their small direction. The path remembers their feet, even when the rain has passed. Near the dry riverbed, I stopped to fix my sandal. The leather strap had split again, right where my mother tied it once. I laughed under my breath, then tied it the same old way. The path remembers their feet, the ones who walked before me. The path remembers their feet, soft, steady, gone from sight. I do not walk on empty ground, I do not carry only myself. Every bend knows a story, every stone has heard a name. I thought I was following them, and the road widened. At the place where two tracks met, I placed my basket down. One road led back to silence, one road crossed the open plain. I waited for fear to choose, it stayed quiet, so I chose. The path remembers their feet, now it learns the weight of mine. Not the same step, not the same sorrow, not the same soul, but the same earth holding us all. The path was narrow at first, I left it wider behind me. Under the baobab, the day grows wider. I sit in its shade, with dust on my knees. The fruit pods hang above me, dry and still as closed mouths. A lizard runs across the bark, then disappears in a crack. I came here with one question, but the tree gave no answer. Only the ground cooled slowly under my open hands. Who was here? Those before you, what did they leave? Enough to hear echoes beneath the baobab, low where the roots run deep. Echoes beneath the baobab, speaking when I start, not loud enough to frighten me, not soft enough to fade. The yard had no footprints, only dust waiting to rise. I came after many seasons, past the fence of leaning sticks. A broken mortar lay sideways, full of leaves and pale sand. I touched the rim with 2 fingers. It left a mark on my skin. Do not rush, look closer. The ground was cracked in thin lines, like maps no one had drawn. Sorghum husks moved near the wall, though nothing else was moving. Then the dust lifted softly around my ankles. They spoke through the dust, not with names, not with thunder, with what the ground remembered. I saw the place where women stood, pounding grain before morning. I saw one small clay bead caught between 2 stones. I held it up to the light and knew it had waited for me. What did they say? Stand where you are. What did they leave? Enough to begin it. What did they say? Stand where you are. What did they leave? Enough to begin. I had come to ask permission from people I could not see, but the beat in my palm was answer enough. I did not need a loud sign. I needed to notice what stayed. They spoke through the dust, through the broken mortar, through the beat in my head, through the yard that kept their work. They spoke through the dust, and I listened with my feet. When I walked away, the dust rose behind me. This time, it followed like a blessing. My palms were empty at dawn, but they were not alone. Oh, yeah. On the lawn by the window, I found the old wooden spoon. Its handle was smooth in the middle, worn thin by years of cooking. My thumb fit into the hollow, like it had been expected. Hold it gently, feel what remains. There was indigo on the cloth edge, faded blue, almost gone. Tiny stitches crossed the corner, each one pulled by patient fingers. I trace them without speaking. My breathing changed its pace. Ancient hands still guide me, not by pulling me forward. Ancient hands still guide me through the work they left behind. In the spoon, in the stitch, in the bowl shaped by pressure, I find the quiet lesson. My own hands understand. Open, touch, remember, choose, remember, hey, remember, choose, remember. I wanted a clear command, a voice above the doorway, but guidance came smaller. A knot tied well, a cup prepared twice, a basket that still held grain. So I sat beside the table and threaded the needle slowly. The first stitch bent crooked, the second held better. By the third, I was listening. Ancient hands still guide me through ordinary things. Ancient hands still guide me. Why silence has a shape. I do not need to see them, I do not need to know every name. What they touched is touching me and teaching me the way. My palms were empty at dawn, now they know what to hold. Before my name was spoken, voices were already near. Oh, yeah. My grandmother folded white cloth beside a bowl of rainwater. She pressed one corner smooth and whispered over the thread. No one wrote it down, still it reached me. They came before, they carried me. At dawn, my mother crossed the yard with gold light on her shoulder. She did not know my face yet, but she sang while grinding grain. The stone turned slowly, the song stayed inside the circle. Oh, there were voices before my name, holding a place for me. Voices before my name, soft as hands over water. When I speak, they rise with me. When I breathe, they know the sound. Not far away, not gone, just hidden in the first breath. Today I heard myself singing while tying cloth around my hair. The note was not mine alone, it opened like an old door. I walked through quietly. There were voices before my name, and I carry them gently. Before my name was spoken, I was already heard. Before the morning had a name, the house was holding still. The rooster kept his beak closed. The lamp had not gone cold. I woke beside the woven mat, with one hand on my chest, a blue bowl near the doorway held the last dark water. No one had called me yet, no work had found my hands. For once I belonged to silence before I belonged to the day. Stay here, breathe here, do not rush the light. My elder shawl hung on a nail, green thread loose at the corner. I touched the place, she mended twice, and felt my fingers slow. She used to rise before the sun, not because she was ready, but because life was waiting with an empty bowl before the morning had an end. I heard my own voice clearly before the road began to speak. I knew which way to turn. No crowd around me, no blessing said aloud, just breathe, cloth, water, and a quiet yes inside. The first bird called once, then stopped. Even the day was listening. I took the shawl from the net and wrapped it around my shoulders. The loose green thread touched my wrist like a hand I still remembered. I did not need the whole day, I only needed this beginning. Before the morning had a name, I stood inside its doorway. Before the world asked who I was, I answered for myself, softly, fully, with both feet on the floor. The rooster opened the morning, I was already awake. I knelt where the field was quiet, near the place no marker stood. Hey. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My fingers entered the dark soil and came back smelling of rain. A small root crossed my palm, thin as a line in an old hand. I had come to ask who I was. The ground did not answer fast. Dig softly, do not hurry the day. Beneath the yam leaves I found a bead split clean in two. Blue once, now almost gray, still holding its it's around us. I washed it with my thumb and felt my breathing lower. The names beneath the soil, hey, are not buried away. The names beneath the soil rise through what still grows in root, in seed, in the hush after rain. They keep speaking upward without opening the grave. I pressed my ear to the ground. No voice came clear, only a deep, patient warmth holding many lives at once. Then I saw my own hands, brown with the same dark earth. I understood what I had missed. I was not standing above them, I was growing from them. The names beneath the soil move quietly through me. The names beneath the soil feed the strength I carry. How when I turn them into sorrow, I will plant with them, I will sing with them, I will walk as living proof. I left the beat by the root. My name felt older when I rose. The drum lay on its side, wrapped in palm rope, gold skin tight, rim worn smooth. I found it behind the sleeping mats, where the room kept old things. 3 thumbprints marked the wood, dark from many hands. I touched the smallest one and forgot what I came to ask. Breathe low, breathe slow, do not strike yet. Outside, the women clean rice in white flat baskets. Grain lifted, fell, lifted again, soft as many whispers. I placed the drum between my knees. The skin warmed under my palms. The drum remembers their breath before the song begins. The drum remembers their breath, held deep inside the skin. Not every voice is gone when the mouth grows still. The drum remembers their breath and teaches mine to listen. No clapping, no dancing, only my hands waiting over sound. And I saw the mended seam near the lower edge. Someone had tied it back together with patient, uneven knots. I struck it once softly. The room answered wider than itself. The drum remembers their breath, and I breathe with them now. The drum remembers their breath, not above me but near. I do not play to wake the past, I play to keep it living. The drum remembers their breath, and my song finds its body. Palm to skin, breath to sound. The old drum waits, I answer gently. in the dry path, half covered, still waiting. The goats had crossed before sunrise, leaving small moons in the sand. My own feet stood uncertain near the broken fence line. I wanted a sign with clear words. I got a mark shaped by walking. Footsteps from long ago, I see you. Footsteps from long ago, stay near. Footsteps from long ago, footsteps from long ago, footsteps from long ago, stay. Past the termite mound, past the thorn branch bent low, I found another heel mark filled with pale morning dust. It did not point backward, it pointed through the tall grass. Oh, footsteps from long ago, show me where to place my feet. Not every path is empty, not every silence is alone. Footsteps from long ago, you crossed before I came. Now I walk with quiet courage, following what remains. Step by step, by step, by step, step like I step, step, show I step, step, move, memory stays. At the place where the path divided, I knelt beside one deep print. The edge was worn by years, but the center still held shape. So I chose the narrow way, without asking it to be easy. Footsteps from long ago, I do not follow blindly, I follow what has endured. I follow what still knows the land. Footsteps from long ago, carry no chains for me. You leave just enough behind to guide my next step. Line step, line step, line step. The dust closed, line step, softly lies after me. This time I left my own mark. The road had lost its color. Evening sat on my shoulders. I waited by the last bus sign, with dust inside my sandals. A woman sold roasted corn nearby, turning each cob with quiet care. I had gone too far from myself. No map could say it better. Not there, not farther. Turn softly, the whisper that leads me home does not call my name loudly. The whisper that leads me home comes close, then waits. It knows the gate I forgot, it knows the small sound. Follow it slowly. I passed the place of broken bricks, then the tree with the bent branch. Smoke rose behind the blue wall, thinnest thread from a cooking pot. My chest knew the smell first. Wet millet, warm clay, evening rain. I thought home was behind me, but it had been walking inside my silence. The whisper that leads me home moves under every noise. Whoa, 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 the whisper that leads me home puts a light on one door. It does not ask for proof, it only asks me to enter. At the gate I touched the rusted latch. My hand remembered the shade. Before I knocked, someone inside began to hum, and I knew I had not been erased. The whisper that leads me home is small, but it is sure. I follow it with open hand. I follow it back to myself. Whoa, 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 the road kept going. I did not this time. I opened the door. The grass was high that evening, higher than my knees. I stood without speaking where the old path ended. Seed has brushed my wrists, dry and pale as woven straw. A grasshopper landed softly on my copper bracelet. I had come to be alone, but the field was not empty. Lean closer, do not answer yet. Something clicked between the stems, small like beads in a calabash. Then another sound behind it, low as feet through memory. I held my breath too tightly, the grass kept moving anyway. I heard them in the grass, where no face could be seen. Oh, hidden path. A square of sun fell on my shoulder. I did not move. Oh. The room was warm by afternoon. Ultra warm, quiet chair, a brass bowl near the window held one line of light. I came in carrying questions, but the day asked nothing. Oh, light on my shoulder, stay a little longer. My auntie shawl hung open, yellow thread along the edge. I placed it over my skin and felt the years sit gently, not heavy, not gone, just near. Oh, light on my shoulder, show me what still remains. Oh, light on my shoulder, warm the place I forgot. I do not need a loud sign, I do not need the whole answer. Just this gold across my body, telling me to continue. Left side warm, right hand open, eyes half closed, heart listen. When the sun reached the floor, I saw dust shining in the air, tiny pieces turning slowly, like the room was full of elders speaking without sound. Oh, light on my shoulder, I carry you outside into the mango shade, past the quiet gates, into the day that waits for me. Not alone, not empty, held by what still shines. A square of sun fell on my shoulder. This time I followed. No one spoke. Still I was known. Yeah. Oh. I sat beside the unlit lamp, knees drawn close to my chest. The clay floor held the evening cooling. My hands forgot their work. A moth touched the wall twice, then stayed where it landed. I did not need to explain. The silence already knew. The silence knows my blood, knows the road inside my veins. The silence knows my blood, yeah. Even when my mouth is closed, it hears what I carry before I give it words. Just a quiet knocking on the warm skin. Hush now, stay near. Let the room listen, let the body speak. Stay near. Let the room listen, let the body speak. Stay near. Oh, then I remember the torn red thread kept inside my smoking box. My untied day years ago, when I was too young to ask why. Tonight I tied it back on, not for love, for belonging. The silence knows my blood, knows the hands that made me. The silence knows my blood, knows the names I never heard. So I sit without hiding, soft and fully seen. Spoke, still I was answered. The room went still at evening. My name sat quiet on my tongue. I placed my cup beside the doorway and watched the last light leave the wall. Red earth cooled beneath my feet, but my steps did not know where to go. Then the silence moved a little, like beads inside a closed hand. I heard the whisper of the ancients, low behind my breathing. Whisper of the ancients, calling me to stand. Not with thunder, not with warning, just a soft voice saying, child, take one step. Cloth at the well, my fingers touched the rope, and an old song rose from the water. I heard the whisper of the ancients, low behind my breathing. Whisper of the ancients, calling me to stand. Not with thunder, not with warning, just a soft voice saying, child, take one step. But it waited in the quiet room where my elder once called.